What's up, y'all? It's Ty. In this video today, we're going to be going over and ranking our top 10 point guards right now in NBA 2K25 MyTEAM. Now, what I'm not going to do is include any of these hidden gems cards, and if you were mad about that, well, I don't know what to tell you. If I did, guess what? It'd be all opals on this list, and so it's basically nearly impossible for me to do. What I did do is I included the gems of the game as well as any card that we do have otherwise in the game right now. So even this card and Victor Oladipo, I personally love him, but he's not going to be included on this list just because most people cannot get Victor Oladipo, so that would not be fair of me to do. So we're going to start it off at number 10 and work our way to the top. And again, as we do dive into it, please smash that subscribe button if you are new to my channel. At number 10, Ricky Sobers. 82 3-ball, 86 ball, no 84 steal, 84 perimeter, 84 speed. But look at the badges, 17 gold badges, including a lot of those defensive badges that I personally really do like. Now, Sobers, he's just going to be an okay point guard, but he is 6'3", provides decent height. Defensively going to be okay on the court. And look, we're not position glitching for this video, so we're running Ricky Sobers at our number 10. Is he worth the MT? No, but if you do have an unsellable version of the card, definitely can run him, no doubt about it. At my number 9, we're plugging in Skiles, the diamond card from the Full Throttle set. You actually could probably get a pretty juiced Skiles in here. Now, I don't know, none of these look that juiced, but if you could find one fully badged, obviously the card's going to be a little bit better. Only 6'1", definitely leaves a little bit to be desired. 88 3-ball, 88 ball, no decent steal, perimeter, decent speed. 8 Hall of Famers, including, the lightning launches of the world. I just don't think this card's going to be great defensively. Only 6'1". Height matters so much. That's why Skiles isn't any higher. Really, because height runs the game. It's Exhibit A of why a guy like Michael Adams is not on this list as well. Although, if you do have Michael Adams, he could definitely play. He is just way, way, way too undersized. Coming in at my number 8 is a card everybody should have if they played the game a lot last year. Now, I didn't buy the Pro Pass. I shouldn't say everybody should have him. Everybody that spent money in the game last year in Pro Pass should have this card. 6'3" D-Rose, 74 3-ball, 85 ball handle, defensively not great. What you do know about D-Rose is he's going to get to that rim and dunk the ball extremely well. Badge-wise, does have Hall of Fame handles for days. Some decent gold badges as well as 3 silver ones with 2 bronze ones. Similar to Ricky Sobers here, guys. Derrick Rose is going to be 6'3". Provides decent height on the court. I actually like Derrick Rose's release. Do wish the 3-ball was a little bit higher. Feel like it's going to be tough to green consistently with Derrick Rose. But I feel like this card, when I've played against him, has been pretty good against me. So I have to respect him a little bit, putting him in here at my number 8. At number 7, we've got our second diamond card, I should say, here in Monta Ellis. I've heard some negative things around this card. Now, I've actually not used Monta Ellis, and I know people are going to get mad. Ty, Carlo gets mad. Ty, how are you ranking a card you've never used? So you want me to go and spend all of my life savings on this game so I can rank every card for you? No, I can tell enough with their stats, badges, and animations. I feel like Monta Ellis never has a good player build. 6'3", 82 3-ball, decent ball handle. Defensively is just not great. And that's the big thing I see with Monta Ellis is it's just like defensively, he leaves a lot to be desired. Offensively, honestly, looks pretty good. I don't think his release is great, but defense, that's the name of the game, and that's something Monta Ellis is not going to be too great at. Coming in at my number 6 right now, we're plugging in Diamond Kenny Anderson, the card that just came out the other day. I actually think this card is underrated, and people might disagree with me on that, but for less than, 70,000 coins, good luck doing better than Kenny Anderson. You could get this fully badged up one for 75. 70,000 coins get you the base one. I know he's only 6'1", but look at his defensive stats. 90 steal, 89 perimeter, 94 speed. No Hall of Fame badges on the card, but that's fine because he comes with silver on-ball menace, interceptor, glove, off-ball pass, challenger, some gold badges in there as well. Maybe Kenny Anderson shouldn't be this hyped up, but I think with the 3-ball, with everything else he can do as far as offensively and defensively on the court, I think he's deserving of this. Would maybe like to see some more Hall of Fame badges. And you guys might be like, Ty, how is Kenny Anderson higher than Skiles? To me, it's just when I've played Skiles, card has not been very good whatsoever. Coming in at my number 5, we've got another Season 1 reward. This one being Jalen Brunson, the Amethyst card here, 93 ball. does have a decent ball handle, solid enough defensively. And I think that's the big thing for me when I'm looking at Jalen Brunson that people don't really look at and respect is defensively, he's really not the worst. 2 Hall of Famers, Deadeye, Mini Marksman, 10 on gold, limitless range, dimer, set shooter, shifty shooter, all of those. Doesn't come with any defensive badges, but you absolutely can apply them. Look, if I am you guys right now and you haven't grinded domination, that'd be what I would recommend you guys to do. Domination is probably the most worth it thing to do in this game right now. You get a Jalen Brunson, and then if you complete this, you'll get Tim Duncan, who is an absolute beast on this game. Coming in at my number 4, we're plugging in Baron Davis, the Amethyst card. I don't even know if there's any Baron. There are no Baron Davises up, but the Amethyst gems of the game, Baron Davis. When you're looking at the point guard position, you got to talk about Baron Davis. 84 3-ball, 85 driving, 92 ball handle, great defensively. Baron Davis is what Derrick Rose should have been. Is that a fair assessment? Is that fair to say? I mean, this card is an absolute beast, can get to the rim, can knock down shots, defensively going to be just fine because he's 6'3". I'm telling you guys right now, do not sleep on Baron Davis. If you've ever played against this card, even if you look at his stats, badges, and animation, you should realize Baron Davis is extremely good. And one of my snipe filters that I like to sit on is this one right here, is the Ami Gems of the Game. Because there are a lot of Amethyst Gems of the Game cards that are pretty inexpensive that pop up here that you might be able to add to your squad. So just go through these, get familiar with who are the best Ami Gems of the game. Not saying they're worth the prices, because these prices can get pretty ridiculous, but it's kind of a fun filter to look at, to sit on, and may help you out down the road. Coming in at my number 3 is a point guard that is on my squad. It is the Diamond Chauncey Billups. It has been so crazy to see the price of Chauncey Billups. He has went way up in price. A couple of weeks ago, he was 50,000 coins. Now, he's over 100,000 coins. 6'3", 88 3-ball, 88 ball, and a really good perimeter, good speed as well. Do I think he should be going for this money coins? Probably not. And that's just me talking to you guys. I do not think he should be going for this much. But with that said, he is. And I can see why. I mean, gold limitless, really good defensively. You guys see the defensive badges as well. The one thing about Chauncey is this. His release is on the slower side of things. I don't use the rhythm shooting as much as I used to. But with Chauncey Billups, his rhythm shooting shot is absolutely money. Straight cash. Chauncey Billups, maybe my favorite point guard that I've used this year. And I have Victor Oladipo, but I think Chauncey Billups is just as good and probably is worth that price. As crazy it is to say, I think he's worth that 100K price tag. At my number 2, we're plugging in the Diamond Russell Westbrook. Brody here. Look at his price, guys. I mean, you want people to pay 300,000 coins for Russell Westbrook. I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous. But the card is ridiculously good. 6'4", 83 ball, 90 ball handle, perfect defensively, good rebound. It comes with Hall of Fame rebound chaser. This card is an absolute beast. That's all I can really say. Russell Westbrook, if you got him, he is absolutely incredible. Could be one of your better point guards in the game for quite some while as well. Fits that rim running to the rim type. A meta, again, gets to the rim. Even comes with that Hall of Fame rebound chaser, which is absolutely crazy. Russell Westbrook is really, really, really good. And in my opinion, is he worth 400,000 coins? No, but if you get this card for like 200,000 coins, definitely could be worth that price tag. Coming in at my number 1, a card that I do not think is worth his price tag. It actually pains me to put him on this video, is Steph Curry. He's good. Don't get it twisted. Don't get my words twisted. Steph Curry's good. But to pay 700, 800, 900,000 cards for this coin when Russell Westbrook's just as good as him, it drives me crazy. Russell Westbrook is literally just as good as Steph Curry. Chauncey Billups is not that much worse. The only thing Steph's got is that quick release. It's nearly impossible to guard Steph Curry. But on the defensive end of the court, Steph is not great. 6'2", good, does have a good 3-ball, good ball handle. Really solid offensive player, but defensively leaves a lot to be desired. And I'm telling you right now, it absolutely pains me to even include Steph on this video with his price. I mean, the price of all of these pink diamonds are absolutely ridiculous. And I will hold true to, they are not worth their prices. That's going to wrap it up for our video today, guys. You need to let me know your thoughts on my top 10 point guard list down below in the comments. Who is I too high on? Who is I too low? And ultimately, who did I leave off the list that you guys would have included? Because I'm sure there's a lot of those hidden gems cards that you probably do enjoy using. Drop a like on it. Subscribe if you're new. And as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.